that's in this slide presentation actually conflicts with the study, and the study conflicts internally. And I guess what I'm trying to understand is a question that was raised earlier and wasn't really precisely answered. When we talk about a feasibility study, in our world, a feasibility study is to determine whether or not you're going to do something. What I'm hearing tonight is feasibility study means we've decided we're building here, now we're going to figure out what's feasible to build on the land. Is that a correct assessment?
Not completely. The term feasibility is a special term used in the county for
I'm not crazy.
It may not be the usual interpretation of the term. It's a study that the county council requires us to do before we submit a request for capital funds for the big dollars to build something, and they call it a feasibility study. In almost every case, it's a project that we are fairly confident can be built, but we have to involve the community in what the design will be, how impacts on adjacent neighbors will be mitigated. All those things, all those details are taken into account there. And hypothetically, you could say maybe we'll get into a study of a feasibility and it'll turn out we can't build somewhere. I mean, that certainly is a hypothetical possibility. But what I said before is this site would not have risen to the top if we felt it was infeasible.
Could I do a yes or no follow-up?
Sure.
So that means that with respect to the assessments of all the properties, everything, we're not opening that again. That's done in terms of this is what we view these properties as.
Right.
This is how big they are. This is how many streets there are there, even though there are more or less or whatever. Whatever is done is done.
That is what we are, where we are right now.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.